y'all want to play?
Yeah.
Out there that play basketball, football, volcano. I'm a junior. I just want to have a junior year and have a senior year too. I feel bad for all the seniors who aren't going to be able to play this year. They work their whole life, they're not going to have a year.
I play middle linebacker. This is Steven Barilla. He plays safety and wide receiver. We're here to support Sebla High School. And I mean, we've been one of the last states in the nation to have sports.
Yes.
We haven't even had sports to have a school.
Yes.
We deserve better as a state. We're the youth. We're going to lead this country in the future. We deserve better.
On and off with the protocols. We have not had one case in our school at Sebla, so it can be done. It can be done safely. And New Mexico already has a disadvantage at recruiting, and this isn't helping our case at all. So it's unfair, especially for the seniors. Now that the news is set up and people are listening, listen, it's simple. APS needs to get off their butt and open the school, or let's let the PED change the rule so that they don't have to be in school to play. That's very simple. Tomorrow the governor could ask the PED to let change the rule and let the kids play even though they're not in school. Very simple.
Oh yeah, get one.
Hello, we're from the Cleveland representing our school. We want to play. Let us play. This is Tyler.
Honestly, this whole thing, it's crazy with everything is happening, but they're not making it any better. We, especially juniors and seniors, we deserve a season. Like this is for some people the last time they'll ever play football or any other sport that they have, which is just insane because with not getting a season, that's so much that they lose out on, so much experience that they don't get to have.
Last year, and New Mexico, what is it, like the second in crime rate, the second in dropouts, everything, and sports are a big part of keeping people in school and graduating, and now we don't have that. So many people are failing, and this is a big part of that.
Look around! We're the taxpayers! We're the people, we're the voters. They need to listen and do something tomorrow. Practice on Tuesday.
Any more ladies? There's some more ladies up here.
Okay, so my name's Asia, and this is Katie. I play basketball at Sebla. I play soccer. We just think that we should be able to play. I mean, like for most seniors, they're way into college, and they're taking away that opportunity for us. So we should be out here cheering for what we want.
Parents, coaches, anybody who wants to talk, now's your time.
I already talked, but I just want to say that in New Mexico, a lot of people are already at a financial disadvantage. So playing at the next level is some of like their only hopes to play, to go to college, I mean. So like this is really important to a lot of people if they want to go to college and actually get a degree and do something with their lives. And I think a lot of people, it's a common thing that people think it's just sports, it doesn't mean anything, but like I said, it's people's futures that are being affected by this.
My name is Star Sandoval, and this is Amelia, and we play softball at El Dorado High School. And I just know for all of us athletes that sports, they keep us out of trouble, and they're an escape from home life. Home life is not easy. The coaches encourage us, our teammates encourage us. We need them. We need each other.
Valley here. Valley.
Alright, I'm Gary and I play basketball at Valley. I'm Lola, I play football, basketball at Valley. I'm Isaac and I play basketball. We just want a season. We want to stay out of trouble. We want for our kids to have good grades. We don't want to raise the dropout rate. We want to be successful in our future and let us play.
Hi everyone, my name is Joe Leva. I'm an El Dorado student athlete, and I think right now is something important because all of us aren't afraid to say what's on our mind. We aren't afraid to go against what other people think. We all believe in one thing, and that's to play. We think we've been following all the rules. We've done everything they've asked of us. I think we deserve a season.
How many of you out here are graduates of Albuquerque Public Schools? How many of you played sports? How many of you are where you are because of the lessons you learned as an athlete? Student athletes are getting so much more out of school than just academics. Yes, academics is primary, but our students have learned leadership skills. Our students have learned how to work together and how to negotiate. And look at them out here. They've learned that their voices matter. Our kids deserve this. We had the opportunity. They deserve the opportunity. We cannot allow this. We must stand up.
Let me remind everybody, let me remind the governor, let me remind the PED, let me remind the APS school board, the NFL played, the college teams played, and now and cities all over the country played high school football. And now APS is the only school district in New Mexico who's not playing, the largest district. It's not fair. Politics go away. We need to play some sports.
You gotta go. Love you, Daniel.
Come on, Donald. We got a lot of kids out here that just want to play. I wrestle, so we just want to play.
There you go.
It's real simple, right? We can sit up here and talk all day. Let them play. Let them play. Let them play. Let us 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 play.
Hey, my name's Johnny Herrera. I have two children that are in high school right now that our seasons are being canceled. We've worked way too hard for this. I'm married to a teacher. I understand what's going on around us is not good. We cannot make it worse by not letting these youth play right now. We have to let our voices be heard. We have to stay strong. We have to stay unified in this fight. It is not over. Our kids need this. Our suicide rates are up. Our depression is up. Our crime is up. We need our youth to lead right now. These are tomorrow's leaders that we're teaching to stand down for others. It's not going to happen. It's not okay. Let your voice be heard.
Coaches, parents, anybody, come on up.
Let's go. Let your voice be heard.
My name's Max Salazar from Del Norte High School, ROTC. It's not the best sport, but I mean, it's up there.
Yes, it is.
I believe we only get one chance to live as teenagers. It's one time to be young, to have this physical ability to do what we want to do, and it's being taken from us, which isn't right. So we need to speak up for what we want to do.
Hey guys, my name is Taylor Christensen and I'm Fraction 2. I'm a senior at Cibola High School. I've talked to the board twice already and they haven't been hearing us. And that's really frustrating for me because I put my voice out there. So thank you all for all coming tonight. You guys are standing up and you're speaking up by being here. I've been playing tennis since I was 8 years old. I got my season stripped last year and now I might get it stripped again. And I know, yeah, it's all super disappointing for all of you as well that have worked so hard to get where you are today.
Hey, it's very simple, folks. I guess we have to figure it out for them. One of two things happens, right? Either PED uncouples sports and school, right? Or APS allows for hybrid learning for those that need it. Not everybody needs it, not everybody wants it, not everybody has to participate in it, but we need to offer it for those that want it and need it. That's very simple. One of those two things. And this happens. Okay? We cannot stop fighting. We got to send emails. We got to do our diligence to make this happen. If we stand back and let it happen, it's never going to happen, right? Okay? We got to stay united. Let them play.
And that's a great point. You can protest without a solution, but there's a solution to this, and it can happen tomorrow. There you go. Decouple. 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 Decouple.
Albuquerque High. Albuquerque High. Hey, anybody else that hasn't spoke, feel free. Let your voice be heard.
Hey, before you guys leave, if you want to tape your guys' signs to the guardrails, everyone be respectful. Please don't tape them like on the windows or anything, but if you want to leave the signs for the meeting tomorrow, I have tape. If anyone else has tape, I tape things, and yeah, I really want to play, so
All right, let's go. So we look over here and we see volcanoes. We're rivalries and we want to play them every year, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, right now we're standing together and we just want to play together. I mean, there's nothing else about it. We just want to play because, I don't know, this team, I mean, deep down I really hate them. But, I mean, right now we're together and we really want to play. But I think all of it is just all about love. So this whole football thing is all about love, right? And I just want to play as long as I want to. I mean, I love all of this.
Yeah, I know I work hard. I know all you guys work hard. I know. It's getting ripped apart from us. It's getting robbed. The season's robbed. Let's have our voice heard.
That's facts.
Hey, APS, the governor, they need to learn from this. Put aside the spirit of the competitive spirit to get together on a common cause. Get together. All the different schools are together here. They're not competing today. They're together as one to protest and get to play against each other later.
Yes.
Maybe the grown-ups need to learn from the kids.
I've been at Albuquerque High now for 4 years. This is my senior year. I've participated in cross country, basketball, track and field, and bowling. I have literally been participating in all my extracurricular activities, and now I'm not even getting the opportunity to play. Let us play! I think APS is sending us a very clear message by not letting our kids play. The only way we're going to conquer this is to find someone who, as an attorney and has an invested interest in our kids' education and sports and whatnot. Class action speaks louder than what we're doing right now. Class action. And I will find someone who will stand up for this city and for you kids. Thank you. I have my feelers out there. I will find a class action attorney who will be the first one to stand up to this tyranny. You kids deserve it. You're missing out. They don't care about us. They don't care. You hear me? And you media, you make it worse. Who cares? We need that. We need an attorney to get us a class action lawsuit.
Let them play! 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 Let them play!
See what this look this high.
This is the only way.
Alright, I'm a junior at Volcano Vista. I play football and I'm a wrestler, and I believe this is taking a lot of opportunities from kids that are not as fortunate as many of us, and I believe that. Like, we're losing a lot of scholarships, we're losing a lot of stuff, and I believe we should have a season just for the better, and best believe if we have a season, Cibola, we're coming for you.
Hey, we mean it with love, though. We mean it with love. We're here united, right? We're here united. We're together. We are together.
Hey, listen up! My name's Woody. I'm a senior at Volcano Vista High School. I'm not only a student, but I'm an athlete.
Who here is an athlete? I don't care if it's from football, baseball, soccer. We deserve to play. We all know that it's much deeper than the sport. The blood, the sweat, the tears, they can't take that away from us. The last 4 years of my life, I dedicated everything to this seal, everything for this team. And I hope you all did the same, right? Yeah! Look around, you see your brothers, you see your sisters, you see your parents, your guardians, your mentors. I look around, I see Cibola. They may be my rival, but at the same time, without them, I can't do what I do, right? Yeah. That goes for every school, every rival. And all I gotta say is just let us play.
I just want to know why all my Pano Vista kids have big heads, man. There's so much rivalry out there that's going to go to waste. Our kids have been locked up since March. They've been in homeschool, they've been at school, and I work at school. So I see that all you guys have little dots for you. That's fine. That's okay. The thing is my son and his friends have been playing football since they were 7 years old. They've been working hard to play their senior year, at least to be seen and have some great memories. You need to get in touch with your the board, email them, and let them know how many kids are out here on a Sunday afternoon.
They don't care.
They should all be home doing homework, but no, they're here because they care. I believe that a lot of kids are hanging on to high school because of sports. That's the biggest incentive they have is sports. I'm going to make good grades because I want to play sports. If you take that away from everyone, what do you have? Hey, I'm just going to give up. The drop, somebody else said earlier, the dropout rate is going to go through the roof. And I totally believe that. So let's email, text, whoever you need to, any board member, let them know, because tomorrow is the day they're going to decide what's going to happen.
APS students are failing right now. Gee, I wonder why. Tomorrow I challenge all you kids and all the parents, first thing in the morning, to email every PED member, every school board member, and the governor's office first thing in the morning and make your voice heard right away.
Hey, just to kind of piggyback off of Mr. Barella's comments, 7 years old, right? Most of you have been playing sports since you guys were probably a lot younger. But how do we fare up to Arizona athletes, Texas athletes, Colorado athletes that have had a high school season, and we still expect our kids to be able to go out and compete for these scholarships, that it's 1% of 1% that go to these lavish schools, right? These D1 schools that we want to. We are at a major disadvantage by APS doing this to us, right? We're at a major disadvantage. There's a right way to do things, right? That's the right way, and we're here peacefully. We're here with our rivals, but we're here peacefully and we're united. We're together in this. We have to fight together in this, right? We're all together. We need to continue that way. And you have to write those emails. You have to let your voice be heard. Do not stop. Do not let up.
Get up there, Mia. Let's go.
Come on, Mino.
Mino.
My name is Arminio Otero, and I think it's unfair what they're doing to us. They've been yanking this season away day by day, giving us hope, and I think it's messed up. And all our athletes, like, it's pretty rare for one of us to go D1, especially like Connor O'Toole, one of the greatest to come out here. But Connor Baca, the one who organizes, I think he's going to be a big leader for us later on. But no, this is our time, guys. We gotta get hyped up. We gotta be leaders. We can't just be standing around. We guys with no access. But that's all I gotta say.
Student athletes, let's hear from you. Let's hear from more. Let's hear from more student athletes. Parents, come let your voice be heard. Don't sit back and let this happen.
Let's go, Jack. Let's go, Jack. Yeah, Jack.
Hey, Eldorado wants to play!
I'm a student at Eldorado High School. I don't know a lot of you play for my rival schools, but I do know that me and my guys, Connor Baca right here, we've got Keon Johnson, we all been out here wearing masks on our helmets. We've been trying hard to play. We've been doing work. We've been following rules. So let's play!
Jack, respect.
Hey, we need more LaQuavo, come on!
Yeah, let's go, Quavo!
There's too many kids that have left this state just to find a new opportunity in a different state. We need to start making opportunities here. We need to start letting kids have an opportunity to play. It's a big part of my life. I've dedicated my whole entire life to it. We need to start making opportunities for kids in this state. Let's go. Let them play.
Let them play! 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 I'll have a proud parent moment here because I'm super proud of my son for doing this. But APS needs to take a look at all the kids out here today because of all the protests over the country, doesn't matter what side of the political platform you're on, this is the way you protest, peacefully. Your voice is heard. You're here. And we got rival schools here together today. We're here for one common cause to get something done, and they need to listen. Proud of you guys.
Hey, where you at?
Change the rules.
Change the rules!
Change the rules! Change the rules! Change the rules! Change the rules! Change the rules! Change the rules! Change the rules! Change the rules!
Hi.
Let's go.
I used to go to LaQuavo. I play volleyball. I've been playing volleyball since my 6th grade year. Unfortunately, I couldn't play varsity this year, but of course APS didn't listen, and now both of my teams can't play. I'm fortunate enough to be able to play club, but I know a lot of you aren't, especially football, because football doesn't have club. But how many here have dropped grades because we can't play sports? How many people are failing now because we can't play sports? How many people want to drop out because we can't play sports? Because honestly, it's not fair. Because how come Rio Rancho gets to play? How come Saturday? The largest district in the state and the smaller schools get to play? That doesn't make sense. Who are they going to play? Cleveland? Rio Rancho? Wow. Because majority of the schools here are 10 times better than Rio Rancho. I would not beat Cleveland. I'm just saying, like, how come all the other districts can play but we can't? What's the difference? I play mask when I play. I wear this every single day when I play. And we're the only state that has to wear masks when we play. Texas doesn't wear masks. So what's the problem? And they're a bigger state than we are. I don't see the problem.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the school board. The governor was going to let us play. It's the school board. Because they weren't prepared. They didn't buy the air filtration systems. They didn't buy the boarders for the desks. They didn't buy anything. They didn't buy anything. But Santa Fe did. But Rio Rancho did, and that's the only reason they get to play. They were having cold air run through a valley in the middle of winter
arbitration. That doesn't do anything. So what's the point? Good job.
Yeah. Good job. David, your phone.
All right. How many of you heard from teachers that said, I can't wait to get back to school and teach my kids? We've been told it's safe. We can see from the other districts and the other states that it is safe. So why aren't teachers the first one opening the door? Why aren't they holding the door? It is safe. How many of you have been to a grocery store? Raise your hand. Was it safe? When did schools become unsafe? I would leave my kid at school alone before I ever dreamt of leaving him in a grocery store, at a gym alone. And now we're told they can't go there because it's not safe. It is safe. This is my friend Crystal Franco. She is running for District 6. Let's give her a hand.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My name is Mary Jane. I go to Mazano. I just wanted to say that I'm a senior this year, and we deserve better. All of us seniors out here, shout out to y'all because we're going through it. We deserve to play, and we deserve a senior season.
Let's get one person from every school up here right now, everybody.
Okay.
Hold on real quick.
We gotta clean it nicer. Okay, hang on, buddy.
My name is Crystal Franco. My son, Tucker, graduated from Colorado in 2019. That was the last amazing graduation year that we've had in 2 years. I'll tell you right now, I get really emotional about this because I really care about you kids, and it breaks my heart that this is not happening for you, and that last year's kids didn't get to graduate, and you're missing your proms, and you're missing your homecomings, and you're missing the camaraderie that you get going to school and watching football games, and watching basketball, and watching volleyball. My daughter Leah is your setter for your JV volleyball team. She's a freshman this year. She has not been able to set foot in that school yet. She hasn't gotten to have a high school experience. If it weren't for Premier Volleyball, we probably would change our minds a little bit because her club sport is the only thing keeping her going. Are your grades amazing? No. Her grades are not amazing. We fight and we struggle with this every day, and it's not fun. She wants to go to school, she wants to do well, but it is so hard, as you all know, to be motivated to get up and log on to a computer for 8 hours of screen time every day, plus homework. I've got so many teachers, administrators, and principals who have reached out to me and told me that they want to be back in class with you. They love you, they miss you, they care about you, and they know this is not working. We need to have an opportunity for kids who don't want to go back to continue online, but for the majority of kids that is hurting, you need to be in the classroom, you need to be with your teachers, and your teachers want to be back in the classrooms with you.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that the majority of the teachers are not the ones driving this stay at home, so please keep that in mind. When you are out protesting, there are more teachers out there who want to be in school, but they're being shut down by the unions. They're being bullied, they're being silenced, their voices aren't being heard. So please support your teachers who want to be back in the classroom with you. Let them know you appreciate everything they do because they are struggling too. Okay? And on November 6th, I'm running for District 6, APS board. Courtney Jackson is running for District 7. I don't know Courtney's here. Let's go! Okay, Courtney, I can't wait to meet you in person. We've been talking for days. And hopefully we'll be working together on the APS board come November.
Thank you. Yeah. Every school up here at once.
You have a big Would you like some? Oh, sure. I've got more. Okay.
Yes.
So as a parent, and I'm assuming most parents will agree with me, we put our kids in sports for their emotional development, their physical development. We wanted them to learn how to play as a team and work as a team. We wanted them to learn how to win and how to lose. And I feel like as a parent, my parenting is being undermined by people who have never met me or my child. Them making decisions about how my children are growing and developing without taking my input. Very exciting taking their perspective. 65,000. How much time and energy and work and effort your kids put into what they're doing that's making them a better person, and it's just being dismissed. And it's not okay.
Not one of them have a kid in school right now. Not one of them have a kid who's dealing with COVID and the repercussions of what this pandemic has done. Not one of them. How do they know what you guys feel?
They don't care. I just want to say, my moral principles are not derived. My moral principles are derived. We think that they should play, so we should let them play.
Not even high school.
Peggy is the only one.
I want to play. I didn't get to have my last homecoming. I didn't get to experience anything a normal senior should. Everyone deserves that. My freshman year state, our motto was, we'll do whatever it takes. I'm going to do whatever it takes to play. I know every single one of you are going to do whatever they can. To be eligible for sports, so let's do it! Let's do it!
I'm Brad teaching myself. I'm Emily. I'm also a class teacher at Junior at Albuquerque. And I just wanted to say something else about mental health because I can personally advocate that this has been one of the hardest things that any of us have had to go through. I mean, my mental health went down a lot, and I'm sure the rest of you guys did. I mean, suicide rates rise, and they give you a reason to wake up in the morning. They give you a reason to be motivated. Let's go! Are you ready?
Let's go, Steamroller!
Where's the flavor? Okay, my name's Evan Bodel. I'm a senior at La Cueva High School. I play soccer, and honestly, it's embarrassing to be from the state. Our leadership sucks. Our teachers want us back in class. We've been robbed of our senior season, and we've been robbed of our education. So, yeah. And I want the chance to just go beat the crap out of El Dorado. One more time!
Let them play! Let them play! Let us 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 play!
I had to say one more thing about this because it's important. How many of you go to school to play a sport for an opportunity to go to college on a sports scholarship? Okay. This is the problem. We are being told that we are selfish. We only want our kids to play sports. That it doesn't matter. That the kids, they want to. The parents want the kids back in school so we can have our babysitters back. Nobody is stopping to think about the fact that there are so many kids in this state who play sports to have an opportunity for an education, to get it paid for by a sports scholarship. And that is a huge deal. And the fact that you guys have been denied that opportunity for 2 seasons now is going to have an impact on you longer than this virus with a 99.8% survival rate is ever going to have. Your education is your opportunity to get the hell out of here and play some sports at a college and get a further education and do something with your life. And the problem is they will not recognize that, and they're calling us selfish because of it. Sports and education go hand in hand. How many people know someone who go to school solely to play sports and keep their grades up just to play sports? Your mental and emotional well-being, and the sooner they get that, the better we're going to be for it. But I don't think it's going to happen with this board.
Person from every school. Hey, one person from each school, come on!
A rep from each school, come on up!
Cibolo, Manzano, Albuquerque! Somebody!
You have the power! You have the power!
Excuse me.
You can make this decision.
Hey, Manzano! I like the bullet, dude. Thanks. I dig it.
I think this shows that as a city, we are sick and tired of being ignored.
Yeah!
This man right here, I've never met you before, but he's my brother now.
Yes, sir!
And this guy right here, I hated school more than anything else.
Yeah!
But right now, he's my brother. Hey,
We're already out here. We're already out here in the cold and the wind. We're working for it. We want this. We're showing them that we want to have a season, that we want to be out here, and we're out here to represent and have a season.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, I want her up there.
I want to play! We all want to play! Let's do it!
Stop ignoring us! Alright, I want to thank everybody for coming out.
Every day. You need to be out here.
Yeah, thanks.
And demand to play. Every day. Every day.
Yeah, exactly. We've, as seniors, everybody has, but as seniors in specific, we've had everything taken from us this year. Like everything! Thanks. we got school taken from us most recently. This is the last thing that we had, and we need it. Alright, thank everybody for coming out. I want everybody to go up there and leave their signs.
I got the tape! Got the tape!
Maybe, hold on. Maybe if the board members don't want to do anything, maybe if PED doesn't want to do anything, maybe if the governor doesn't want to do anything, maybe on Tuesday we shouldn't go back to school. No school!
Really fast.
Okay, that appears to be the end of this gathering here at APS Headquarters here on Uptown Boulevard. Thanks for watching, everybody. Everybody got to say their piece about all this, and so it's been quite an afternoon. Have a great time, everybody.